day. Morning for me, evening for you, afternoon, I suppose, or evening for the UK. Okay, so we're sitting on support on the hourly chart. Um, the support was derived, and now I'm looking at three consecutive overbought signals in the Stokes and a cross in the 5/8. And now it's coming back down to test it again. So I think I'm going to take a small entry here. It's gone back a little bit deeper than I'd hoped, but hey, I guess that's more of a discount then. Oh, no, I'm missing it too. Come on. I'll just do a buy limit down here, see if it gets hit again. Otherwise, I'll take it on the move it up. I'll take it on the 5/8. Well, went through. There we go. Touched it. Okay, so I'm in. All right, let's see how this plays out. So, strategy is basically on a small time frame to wait for three touches leading up into the closing hour of the Dow. And I do find that 48 minutes past the hour. So when there's about an hour and 12 minutes left to run, that's when you get the perfect low or high for the next hour session. And that you can get basically a 90-point move from there. And yeah, if it's confirmed with a 5/8 cross and the three touches of the Stokes being in overbought or oversold territory, that's just perfect. So if we look at this low here, time-wise, this one occurred at 42 minutes and this little wick down here at 44. So 4 minutes off. And then there was just a nice second chance, which you hardly ever get. Okay, so from this low, 90 points would put us. Oh, it's not giving me the move. Okay. Going down to there. 29,521. Okay, 90 would be 640. No, 610. So about 610. Around about there, which is. Whoa. There we are. That was quick. Okay, this is probably going to be one of those. I'm just going to move my stop loss to. I'll lock in, say, let me lock in. Hard one. 550 is probably going to get tested again. Wow, I should be taking profit now. And there it is, exactly. Exactly at these eyes too. Okay, I'll take profit. So now what? And it is this is too strong. Something. I think this is the funds coming in to buy. I'll just lock in 60 points, which is about the 90 level, and then let's just see. Maybe we're getting a even. How can that be 60, man? What was my price? So my price was, oh, okay, because I didn't get the low. So 530. Okay, so 60 from down here would be 580. Okay, 580. Yeah, let's do it down there. Let's see. This could be really nice. And that is, see what's interesting here? It's into the close of the hour. It's probably going to be a pullback in the next hour. So yeah, okay. Let me take profit. I'll close this trade. Oh, it's already higher than I thought it would go. Oh, why not let me close it? Okay, closed. Well, that was the fastest TP that I've seen. That took 4 minutes. Look at it go, you bastard. Anyway, I'll have another shot. I'm gonna take another shot here at the 8. So let's go down here. Thing is, I should be shorting it actually for the 40 point, 60 point move down. Okay, yeah, I just don't want to short it just yet. This was too quick, too strong. Yeah, I mean the position was so small, I couldn't really cut it in half, and as you can see, I've got a position up here, so in indirect, I'm just still happy for it to go up. Right, let's see. So a buy at this level, so about 580. Okay, let's see if I get another chance. I didn't even set my stop loss, it went so quick. Well, I did protect after. Now, see how it's hitting a little bit of resistance there in that congested zone on the left. But it has broken higher, so it could be a fake out. And I guess if it pulls back to 580 for many people, it will feel like that. Okay, how much was in this move? Let's see. So it went from 114 points. Okay, so instead of 90, we got 114. And I mean, I've seen 90 to 120 point moves, so uh, well within that range. Now, if it turns here at the 5 moving average, I guess that's more indication of strength. And then we can buy a break of the high. And this is the hourly wick. So see, let's see here on the hourly. So, oh shucks, what did I do? Hope it didn't move the trade. No, it doesn't look like it did. I'm just gonna move that down a little bit. Let's move it to the support here. So a very strong bullish candle. This is what you would call a bear flag though. Okay, let me cancel this. Really want to buy the bottom of the bear flag rather. Let's see. So we'll do something like that. Oh, in fact, you shouldn't be buying bear flags. So hourly is still very bearish. But again, we're at these, we're at the support level here, man. This might go, so 1, 2. Now setting up a third down, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, this thing can still do go for a fifth wave down in 3. Which would, if I use fib extensions, right? So I'll go 1, 2. Oops. Why is it not? This thing doesn't work so well, man. Okay, so it did do. So this would be 100 extension from there down, and that's the 618. So your third wave will come to the 618 often. If the second um, yeah, if the second one, so looking at this, yeah, we had a 61 retrace in wave in wave 2 of the third wave, 61.8. So now that means, but the third wave was very shallow actually, very too shallow. So maybe this is more ABC is forming. I don't know enough about fibs. Okay, so let's forget about that. Going back to the 2 minute. Alright, look at this. Crossed. It's crossing now. Back down again. It's a fake out. If it breaks below this low, think with the speed of this was a trap, right? Suck people in and now they're taking it down again. It's just that I'm bullish long term, so I'm not keen to sell. It would have been perfect if I jumped on the short side. So I exited about here. If I then shorted, I would have seen a 54-point move already. And my TP would have been here at the 60s over here, 61. So I wouldn't have hit TP yet, but I certainly would have secured, protected the position. I still think, um, oops, so now it's resting on this previous resistance. Yeah, I'm gonna, if it breaks it, it's going down. I'm canceling this buy. Okay, yeah, well, it was a up and a down very quickly. Probably will get another up now, but that's more than 60 points already. So I guess I'll just see when it turns and why it will, where does it turn? What action does it put in to turn? So just been thinking about this now. So you know how I was thinking, oh yes, this is gonna run hard and I'm gonna give us a big move. The thing is though, if I stick to the plan and if I traded a size that rewards me suitably for trading the plan, then I wouldn't have been so hesitant to close out at the 110 point TP target. So to trade at a full lot, I mean, that's my money, right? It's absolutely worth it because I'm still paper trading effectively by trading point 0.1 lots. That's why you sort of go, oh, it's just $10. Don't really want to settle for so little. So um, that's what it is. It's important to also actually trade something that's meaningful enough that forces you to stick to your plan. Otherwise, there's consequences. Consequences for not being paid, consequences for making losses. Okay, I'm just gonna pause the stream here for a bit, or not pause it, but I'm going to walk away and let this play out for a few minutes. I think at about 6:30, 6:20, 6:30 my time, so in 7 minutes to 15 minutes from now, we'll start to see. So I'll be back in 5. Okay, I'm back. Um, so I had to take care of the dog who weed where he shouldn't have. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna be careful now. So what I want to see is a break above the high for a long. So confirming that the break above that wasn't a fake out. I want to see a break above that high. So we already have now a cross in the 5/8, but it is threading. You could say it's ranging. Price is ranging. And so if you don't want to buy the bottom, or if you missed buying the bottom of the range, then what we can do is wait for support to form above that there to take it up. So anything, any pullback to this range here would be the buy. But I mean, you would potentially you'll end up buying above this because what could happen is that you get, I'll make this a candle. So we make it a red candle. So you get highs going up and then you get a red candle like this. Very big candle that. Need to make a bit smaller. Then you need a blue one. And so I guess you want to see the red one not go too much lower than this. And then you need a blue one to show. Come on, man. What's this now? Never knew it's this hard to do candles, man. Something like that to show that support's held. We'll start down here, say. And maybe you get a little one, then you can buy when it breaks higher than that. So that's the plan. Might have a little wick or something. Oh, that's what we're looking for. Something to take us up, take us down, and up. So the question is, what about the size of the moves now? Because that's already a big move I'm asking for. Hmm. Yeah, it's too big a move I'm asking for from down here. So I should be buying now. So it's pulling back to the 8, the 5, sorry. Okay, let me buy here. Yeah, I'll buy here. I'm gonna market execute 590. Yeah, I've market executed. Um, yeah, I should have been patient and take the 8. Hmm. Okay, lesson in impatience. 575. Paid 15 points too much. Okay, stop loss goes below this low here. Which is, this move here that I've planned might be after hours. We get that. M3. This thing could come down. They sold. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I guess it could. They sold M3, hourly M3. Found support though. And they're going to bring it down to here to take profit for yet another test of the support. Yeah, maybe that's what's happening. So in this one, don't know why they took it up like this. Yeah, maybe people getting out of their shorts. Well, that's a massive move, man. Well, it's ranging. It's consolidating before the next move. And given that all the moves were down beforehand, it's probably going to be a down move once it breaks the consolidation. Um, Playing that bear flag, should sell the top of the bear flag or the break of the bottom of the bear flag. Yeah, it looks like this is going to be a loss. So now I've had a 1 and I'm going to lose 3, okay, 54. Have had a win and I'll lose about half that I've won. Well, well, well. Come on, baby. I nearly gave up on you. Not out of the woods yet, but I could minimize the loss, I suppose. And if it's going to be a ranging market, then that's a buy anyway from down there. I just happen to have bought the middle of the range. I was going to hide my moving average color. Okay, I can still see it. So range up there. Let's make it here. 2 down there. Roughly. That's your range. Okay, so the first candle of the next 30-minute bar created the upper wick, and yeah, you know what? I'm gonna exit this trade if I can for a scratch. Certainly gonna move my stop loss up, lose a bit less. 570, 545, so about 25 points from where it's now, plus the other 15. I might keep on going. I'm struggling with this area. Okay. Now, if it breaks the low of this candle, yeah, I don't know, 2 minutes. Yeah, if it breaks the low of that candle, we should get out. But I might actually just do that and go up. 2 minutes is hard to trade like that. You need to give it a bit more room. Okay. Okay, I'm closing the trade. If it doesn't get closed for me before, jeez. Okay, I'm out. It closed it for me. Okay, shit. Sorry. Took a loss. Not as big. Uh, Disappointing. Okay, well, I guess that's it then for today. Um, One win, one loss. Could have had quite a nice up and down trade if I'd just done what the plan says. Take 120, 90 to 120 up and a 60 down. So in the end, we got 110 up and a 99 down. And so now we probably got the 60 up from there. Yeah, exactly. So there you go. Not often that you would get 4 moves in the last hour. Um, that clearly shows ranging. So if anything, I think a buy from down here would be the next move. So if this support holds, take a buy for 90 points. Something like that. That's 87. Yeah, it's just narrowing at the moment. So let's just see. So we have a wedge. Where is apex? I'm still conscious of the fact that we had a down move into the consolidation area. So the next move could be this. But I got nothing other than that because the problem is we're threading in the 5/8 here. The Stokes is sitting in the middle. I just can't do a trade. Yeah, I think it's gonna come down to get take profit M3 to this take profit zone here. Let me mark in the take profit zone. So it sits here in 5 and 510, 510 to 480. Let's call it all of this one. That plan didn't play. So around about here. That's the take profit zone there. Let's think about this. So why would the end of November be important for funds? They mainly report quarterly. So I could have still be in the trade had I not moved my stop loss so tight. And then I would have been out for a scratch. Well, not yet, but probably might have been able to get a scratch. Let's see. I lost 40% of what I made. Closed at 9,557. And now at 583, I entered at 589. Yeah, could have been a scratch almost. There was a little spike up right to, could have been a zero loss. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. But rules are rules. be, yeah, you know what? So it could be that this is a buy from M2 or support, but time's running short for this. And then that would go there. You need a massive move now to get that done. 15 minutes left. We normally see a strong move at the 50-minute mark. We'll see now. Could do sell stop and buy stop at the highs and lows of these candles. If you want to play that. Baby, what's that? Sorry about the dog's little groans. He's being cuddled. He was naughty. So I guess he's a bit sorry now. Hmm? And there it goes. Not a very convincing up move. So, yeah, I guess they're just trying to close the Dow at this level for the end of November. And then it's over to what will happen in December. They don't want to give too much away. Okay, this is the 50-minute. This is now the 50-minute close. Bit more bearish. Hmm. Bloody. Bit of a shake fest. So see how the candle makes a lower low, and then the next one makes a higher high. So they just went and grabbed liquidity. Nasty. That's the one actually that gave us the lucky entry before, so shouldn't be complaining too bitterly about that. Was this candle here, you see? Made a lower low, and then boom, up again in an uptrend. Lower low, now a higher high, and now down again. That's crazy, man. Yeah, these funds are, I think they're rebalancing. So they're selling maybe their technology stocks and then buying their oil stocks. So they sell the one, buy the other, sell the one, buy the other. Just creates these fluctuations. So they need to wait for the one thing to happen before the other can be done. Sector rotation. No, that was, well, at least we see the wedge, what the wedge has done. The wedge broke out to the top side and off it goes. One touch back down to the trend line. Okay. I'm a bit disappointed, I must say. I feel like it could have been better, but it is a flat session, I suppose. So anyway, maybe I expect too much. Well, the pivot's definitely not working. Top side pivot. Oh, there we go. Yeah, good. It's again in the final throes of the hour. You get a big move, just like here. Interesting. So that on the hourly, therefore, we're sitting with, okay, let me just get rid of the arrows. Hmm. Will be a miracle if it gets there, but look, I probably would have said the same thing there, although that zone was very tight. It was easy. The easy feet. This one's a bit harder. The zone's so much bigger. That's why I don't like pivots. It only plays on the easy zones, not on the hard ones. Oh, certainly giving it a go. Where's the target? The red line. Let's see. Spectacular. That resistance is holding, man. No, there's no conviction, eh? I guess it's again rotation. So now they're selling something and then they're going to buy it again, something else again. Okay, so food for thought and a lesson to remember. Month end, don't expect a clean closing hour. I'll have a look back at previous month ends just to see if we could test the hypothesis. If I'd stayed in my buy, it would have been okay though. Which was it about 589 or something, if I remember right. Been about 50 points. $45. Yep. Okay, so the loss was unnecessary, but it's not the end of the day. Oh, these highs and lows are just like it's engulfing, man. It's terrible. A little bit cleaner on the 5 minute. So yeah, that's a range. I guess you could have used the previous pivots in this hour, played them instead of this pivots that was predicted. M2 to take profit, M2 to take profit. That's what you could have done. But hey, how would you know? Okay, I think that's a wrap. We're going to see the close coming in now in a minute. And I'm still bullish, so I think it's going to be a strong December. If you haven't seen my video about the real value of the Dow, you'll understand why I say that if you look at that. Yeah, I'm certainly giving it a go here to close as high as it can. Wow, look at it. So that's resistance there. Ooh, there it's making a go. Can you believe it? Far out, man. Yeah, they wanted bullish November. Far out. No, got to take profit. Jeez. Now I'm really disappointed. In the last bloody 5 minutes, man. Oh, this wasn't a 2 minute play. The wicks were just too much, man. Even there. Okay, 3 minute. Oh, even this one. No, this is massive. Look at it. This is a single 3 minute candle. Far out. 100 points. Okay. Oh, well, that's a sight to behold, isn't it? Huh. Okay, amazing.